Alrighty, y'all. Let me see. Looks like I've got everything working. I have no idea what I'm in for yet. I really don't. I've not looked into this game. I'm just going blind. This is a wild card Wednesday where basically it's me versus indie games. So let me just click here and let's let this son of a bitch play. I got a feeling that. Hold on. All right. I got a feeling that this is going to be a keyboard and mouse. Hey, look. Options. Let's look. English. Well, I guess the best I can do is that. All right, full screen audio. I've got such a bad feeling that this music is gonna. I've got a feeling I'm gonna get copyrighted on this. With current save data, I don't have any.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
We will
I
hope.
appreciate your coming in today, and I'm sure you're wondering what this is all about. As you know, technology is changing how we conduct investigations. So we're looking for exceptional candidates to test a new human-computer interface system. We think you might have what it takes. So let's get started. First of all, we'd like you to put on these headphones, but the room is equipped with speakers if you'd prefer. Next, we're going to show you a series of pictures. We want you to tell us what you see, or more importantly, what you hear. Go ahead and pick up the tablet in front of you. Try to relax. Think of this as sort of a game or a puzzle.
It is a game.
Something to assess your interpretive and deductive skills.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
State your name, please.
Already told you. Tyler.
But your car is registered under the name Cameron.
My brother lets me borrow his luxury vehicles sometimes.
You two look a lot alike.
You're not the first person to mistake us for each other. We're twins. Except he's a big shot CEO. Was on a magazine cover recently.
I pulled your sheet. A repeat offender. DUI, assault.
It's the people I hang out with, honest. I told the guys I shouldn't have been drinking, but they insisted. I swear, never again.
Sherry, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. I really do not have any idea what I'm getting into with this game. So most of the time, if they're playing, I'm going to be silent.
Do you have anything else you'd like to come clean on besides the DUI?
Nothing I can think of. Why?
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about any drugs.
Okay, we're done for now. Wait here.
Hey, what drugs, yo? What the hell's going on here?
The hell kind of game is this?
All done, Marty.
Ah, Amber. How'd it go?
Asked him the basics. He said he didn't know anything.
Figured as much. Follow me. I'll talk to him. Wait here. We'll need your signature for that affidavit.
Of course, officer. I need to make a phone call anyway.
Let's see. Different spaces contain different parts of the story you should explore to find them all. Head back to the interrogation room. Okay. Here, why don't you get in that chair? All right, well, get this shit off my screen. That would be great.
Officer, you said something about drugs earlier. What was that all about?
What's your name, son?
Tyler.
Same old story, I see. If you're Tyler, then who's the Tyler in the room next door?
He's here too?
Let me ask you again. Who are you?
All right. Cameron.
This isn't your first time impersonating Tyler.
This is really weird game.
If it was only a DUI this time, you might have been able to pull off your little stunt again. But seriously, drugs? You really want to pin that on your brother too?
What drugs?
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
That's impossible! Okay, I drink too much, but I've never taken anything stronger than aspirin. I want to see my lawyer.
Finally, there's the magic word. Amber, let's go.
You want to question him again once his lawyer gets here?
He's done nothing but lie straight from the start. We already read him his rights, but he didn't ask for a lawyer until now. The statement we got will hold up in court. Lawyer or no lawyer, we've got him.
How exactly do they have them? All right, let's see. If you've reached the end of recording, click the button below to listen again. You might find more clues by following different characters or exploring other rooms because English is hard. Let's see. Now bring your ass over here. Come on, hurry up. Walk faster.
Take a seat.
Thanks.
The tips you provided us have all been checked out. We've got the guy and the drugs. There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother?
Because he's got to learn to take responsibility for his own mistakes.
What do you mean by that?
We're twins, right? Identical. He's been pinning his fuck-ups on me ever since we were kids. But now he's rich and famous. And me? I'm trying hard just to get by.
Then why do you always take the fall for him? Until now, I mean.
Because he's older, by a couple minutes. But as the second son, I was considered the spoiled brat. So it was my duty to protect the rep of the rightful heir to our father's business. I guess I always thought, what's the harm adding a few misdemeanors to my rap sheet?
Pretty generous for a spoiled brat.
Don't believe me? Ask him. Fucker's probably still pretending to be me.
All right. What changed this time, then?
He racks up a couple moving violations? Fine, whatever. But I ain't taking the fall for no drugs. That's some felony level shit.
Be right back.
All done, Marty.
Ah, Amber. How'd it go?
Asked him the basics.
Figured. I'll talk to him. David.
Of course, officer. I need to make a phone call anyway.
See if this fucker calls.
Yo, I'm at the police station. Can't talk much. Just want to make sure you get everything tied up. Yeah, shut that guy up for good. When? Now, obviously. Cops ain't that stupid. We're talking about a whole key here. Of course they're gonna trace the source. And the dealer can ID me, so hurry up. My brother? Pulling the same old stunt as we speak. Yeah, I knew he'd try to blame me, but it's gonna backfire on him this time. Don't worry, he was already wasted when I popped open the car. Didn't notice a thing. The police are gonna nail him for possession and perjury. And when you finish this little errand, he won't even be able to offer up the dealer as part of a plea. He's going to jail, and I'm getting the business.
State your name, please.
Already told you. Tyler.
But your car is registered under the name Cameron.
I gotta figure out who.
Why would you report your own brother?
Because he's got to learn to take responsibility for his own mistakes.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know why I didn't figure that out. I'm a dumbass. All right,
On
so
our magazine cover.
what you got to do?
I pulled your sheet. A repeat offender.
I found the truth. Yay. Okay, so I've got the idea here. This is actually kind of an interesting.
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about any drugs.
There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother? Let me ask you again. Who are you?
All right. Cameron.
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
Don't worry. He was already wasted when I popped over the car. Didn't notice a thing.
So you believe that the twins swapped their identities? Excellent assessment, detective.
Oh,
By this point, you've probably figured out you're reviewing a sort of surveillance recording. All of this data is contained in and processed by what we're calling the acoustic detective system. It allows you to freely navigate through past events using captured audio. Ultimately, we're hoping to assemble a new investigative department that will rely heavily on this invention, both to solve cold cases and assist with new ones as they develop. You're off to a strong start. Let's get back to it, shall we? How about something more challenging?
do I have to? Oh, I guess you want me to actually play. Damn it. All right, but so far, the premise is really neat. And it just being a puzzle game, automatically I'm in. So, let's go.
This is a floor plan of a local art gallery. The exhibition is about to start, but the only thing on display is an empty frame.
Wait a minute. 1 second. I forgot to switch on a setting. All right. Who stole the real painting first? Who has the real painting in the end? Now, it appears we've got people everywhere. And this is a 7-minute record night, so we're going to just try to work through this one, get the names matched, and that's probably going to be it. This is more than likely going to be a really long game.
Mr. Green, what brings you here?
I wanted to thank you in person for, sending me a photo of the maestro's painting. Thanks to that high-quality image, I could see all the fine details and... woo-wee! Talk about a masterpiece!
Please keep your voice down. I sent it to you because you've been a good sponsor to this gallery, and I hope that will continue. But we're under strict orders not to show that painting to anyone. The threat of forgery alone.
Who is this, huh? Whatever. Ah! Good luck to anyone who thinks they can copy the maestro's genius.
Still, there are those out there that would try.
What am I, a friggin' call center? Ugh. Sean, buddy, calm down. I get it. You know I only collect originals, the best of the best, right? I wanted to see it before the opening, and now that I have, I'm gonna buy it.
Actually, about that, well, I'm afraid that maybe you should just answer that, hmm? Go ahead.
Right. right then. Like I said, just swung by.
All right. I'm going to just keep it playing.
Excuse me, is this the tossed art exhibition? Is this?
All right,
Excuse
so
me,
I can play through it second by second. That's good.
excuse me, is this the tossed art exhibition?
It's the lost art.
Tomato. But enough, he said, she said. Which way do I go to get to the storeroom?
The storeroom? Well, it's over across from the bathrooms, but didn't you come to see the opening?
You've been a pal. Thanks, man.
Favorite artist's assistant. On my way. See you soon.
Heck, just figuring the names out is a pain. There's somebody in here. All right, something's going on here. We've got to figure out.
What the fuck's he doing? Again?
All right, so this guy's calling him from the bathroom.
Hello? Why didn't you pick up? Did you bring the money?
All right, we're going to listen to what this little dipshit has to say for a second.
Hello? Hello? Hung up on me again?
Well, if it can't be run, simmer down.
The tossed art exhibition? It's the lost art.
Mac, simmer down. I need to check things out first. This kind of research can't be rushed. Call me back in a few minutes. Ms. Reeves.
All right.
Well, if it isn't my favorite artist's assistant. On my way. See you soon. Ooh, I hear the maestro.
Have you arrived, Mr. Green?
So, are the rumors true? I hear the maestro hired someone to swipe his work so he could showcase an empty frame. Only he would pull something like that. As soon as the painting surfaces, it's mine. And don't worry, I won't forget about your cut for helping me find it.
It's my pleasure, but don't bother looking for it on the black market. That place is nothing but a cesspool of forgeries.
What do you mean by that?
The maestro may have his own plan, but if the painting's going to get stolen anyway, I figured I could do him a favor. Ta-da!
You took it? When did you nab it?
The win is unimportant. What matters is that I have it.
If you'll, excuse me for a moment, I have to take this.
All right, I've got to go back and see if I can catch her name.
So, are the rumors true?
Nope, I got to be right here, I guess.
On my way. See you soon, Ms. Reeves.
Miss Reeves, gotcha. So we got her. That just leaves Maestro, Tommy, and security. So let's see what kind of movement we've got. All right. Sean Reeves is there. Mac. We know where
It's
Mac.
true that they may just
to come about who has more money.
All right. So somebody came in right about here.
Sean!
Ah, Maestro, there you are. I was just looking for you.
Gotcha.
I viewed your painting the other day, by the way. Truly a masterpiece. But when I just went to check on it earlier, all I saw was an empty frame. Your assistant said that's what you actually want to present. Could I ask the reason, if you don't mind?
Do you know why I picked as a theme the lost art for this exhibition? Look outside. Look at all those people staring at an empty frame, thinking it is my actual work. Tell me, Sean, just how many works of art from young, promising artists do you have in this gallery right now? 10? 20? You might as well have 0 for all it is worth to these people. To them, this empty, pointless...
That's pretty much how it's always been.
You are right. All that cash to hire a decent forger. Checked. It's a fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger.
All right. So he's talking, I'm guessing, to Mac. So we need to back up.
All along.
All right. Let's see what we got.
So, I've been waiting.
Do wish you could hear both sides at the same time.
What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Wasn't that our plan all along? Hello? Hello?
All right. We got to hear both the second side of this.
I checked. It's a fake. I feel like an idiot for spending all that cash to hire a decent forger.
All right. So we know it's fake. He said he put it in the...
Well, turns out that one's fake too. The deal's off. Forget about the rest of your money.
All right. So both of them are fake. Now we got to figure out.
But anyway, I wanted to ask, you sure it's okay? I mean, taking the painting behind the maestro's back and everything.
But that's exactly what he wanted, isn't it? For the painting to be stolen. But instead of letting it fall into the hands of a two-bit thief who doesn't know a thing about art, I thought it would be safer in the hands of a true connoisseur like yourself. Don't you agree?
You flatter me. And you're not wrong there. I'm a big fan of the maestro's work. I'm talking huge.
So, rather than cutting me in for a finder's fee, I'd like to offer a chance to buy it direct. Assuming the price is right.
Oh, well, I brought all the cash I could get on such short notice. You think this will be enough?
Was hoping for a bit more. But seeing as you're all Johnny on the spot, and in cash, too, you've got yourself a deal. Just remember, no selling for at least a year. Got that? This cannot be tracked back to me.
Oh, don't worry about me. I understand all too well.
Mac's on the move.
Patience is key in my line of work. The longer I hold on to this painting, the more I'll be able to sell it for. 3 years. That's my endgame. And not a soul will know a thing about it until then.
An expert as always. I should have known I wouldn't have to remind you. All right. The exhibition will kick off soon. If you'll excuse me.
Go on ahead. I'll see you around.
This is definitely a slow think your way through game.
Maestro, the exhibition's about to start.
Mais oui. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you could all be here today. I'm sure many of you have questions about the, well, empty frame you see before you, which is why, without further ado, I'd like to officially
Corral us out in the freezing cold in a designated smoker's area 15 feet from the door.
All right, so we have a new member joining in here. Let's see if we can figure out who he is.
Yo, old man, I got the merchandise.
The heck is he talking to?
Wait, what? And what about the rest of my money, huh? Hello? Hello? God damn it! Hey, you don't happen to have a light on you, do you? Hmm? What's that you got there? What? Hey, this is... that a copy of the Maestro's painting? I got one myself. Pretty good, huh? Yeah. Yes, of course. Want a cigarette? Don't know about you, but I'm barely keeping it together. Before the 90s, you could smoke anywhere, but now? Sure, thanks. Don't mind if I do.
Whoever this guy is, he was talking to somebody on the phone. I've got to figure out who.
I can finally think again. I swear they put restrictions on everything these days. Corral us out in the freezing cold in a designated smoker's area 15 feet from the door. Like nobody ever took a drag in front of the Mona Lisa before they put it behind glass. You feel me? Sure. Yeah, I feel ya. Goddamn rules.
Huh.
Oh, shit! Fucking smoke detector in the bathroom. Put it out, man. Put it out. Ouch! Watch it, man. Sorry. Sorry, I panicked. Anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah? Ah, Christ.
I have no doubt you will end up on the black market.
Where are you going? I, forgot something I gotta take care of. Gotta split.
Thanks for visiting us
Not
today.
any
Huh?
Wait a minute!
Thanks for visiting. Thanks for visiting us today. Huh?
Wait a minute!
All right. Well,
You weren't holding it when you came in. I, bought it from the gift shop?
Oh, well. Wait, we don't have a gift shop. You stole it. Hand it over.
Jesus, fine, take it. It ain't worth a shit anyway.
all right. So let's back this up a little bit.
Not that I take any photos of it.
Well, let's get me right here because I need.
Where'd you get that?
I'm guessing
You weren't
he's
holding it when
Tommy.
you came in.
All right. Now, I want to put me right here. Because somewhere right in this time frame, Tommy got a phone call, and I'm thinking it was from Green. So we got to play through that so I can figure it out, because I still don't know Still not 100% sure of who
The exhibition will start in 1 minute. Please take your seats.
who has the painting in the end. I think Reeves took it first. Excuse me. All right, so whoever he called was not right there. So let's go in here.
Lost if they have any hope of finding yours.
Hello, this is Claude. Thank you. Magnifique. Finally, we can begin.
Are you ready, Maestro?
Yes. Let us, as they say, get this show on the road, huh? I am hopeful that after today, people will finally start to appreciate the art around them.
All right, I'm going to go for it. I'm pretty sure I've got an idea. I believe Reeves took it first.
The true lost art. And until my painting is found, this exhibition will continue.
A brilliant plan. What once was lost shall be found, as they say.
Precisely.
Yes, it's about that time. Shall we go?
Reeves stole it first.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I'm so glad you could all be here today.
But I'm not sure who has it last.
About the, well, empty frame you see before you, which is why, without further ado, I'd like to officially announce the commencement of the Lost Art Exhibition. Put your hands together for the Maestro.
I'm thinking.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. And my warmest of welcomes to all of you here.
See, Mac comes over here, so I'm curious if he says something of importance. Yeah, let's speed the world up a little bit.
Nor did I take any photos of it. In fact, any anonymous painting out there on the market could, in fact, be my work. Fancy me, what the? One day you will seek out what you doing here?
Looky what I got here. This is the real thing. Pay up.
Two? Director, the painting's been found.
But what?
Another one?
It cannot be.
Another one? The Lost Art has returned. It's a miracle.
Holy shit. All right. Gosh, who actually stole it first? Thought it was Reeves. All right, so I got one of them right. Who the hell? Reeves stole it first. It's got to be Mac. It's got to be. There's no way around it. Oh, good golly, Pete. This one's tough. All right. Reeves was wrong. Security is right. So, If Reeves didn't steal it first, who the heck did? Tommy? Ah, yep. All right, I'm brute forcing it because I know security's the right one. Maestro? Nope. So we done that. We done that. We didn't do green. Oh, green. Or did I? No. I am a complete dumbass. I've gotten them all mixed up. All right, cool. So it was Mac. This is a really weird game and really tough to decipher. And of course I'm not but half paying attention because I'm also trying to keep the stream up and check everything. And I'm also trying to go through faster to where that's where my mistake is. I'm trying to go through this a little too fast. Whereas if I was actually playing this not on stream, I would be replaying every single piece of it multiple times.
What are you talking about? Of course the painting you gave me is fake, but I swapped it with the real one in the storeroom. Yeah, turns out that's what's fake too. The deal's off. Get out the rest of your money. Hello? Hello? What the hell? Someone beat me to it? How did I miss that? You will go straight to the storeroom. The combo for the safe is...
Cool your jets, old man. You told me once before. I'm not gonna forget it.
Yo, old man, I got the merchandise. Ouch! Watch it, man.
Sorry. Sorry, I panicked. Yeah, anyway, it was nice talking to you. Here's your painting. See you around, yeah?
You stole it! Hand it over!
Jesus, fine, take it. It ain't worth a shit anyway.
That was a weird one, I will say.
Looks like you're getting the hang of this.
No, I'm not. I brute forced it because I'm a
I
dumbass.
should inform you, our acoustic detective system does have potential side effects. For example, you may start hearing voices as the test continues. There's nothing to worry about, I can assure you. When the exam is finished, depending on the outcome, we'll provide any additional treatment you might need. Now on to the next scenario. To further test your abilities, we'll try a higher profile case, one I'm sure you remember from the news.
All right, we're going to take a quick gander at it. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to do this one. Wow, no. Definitely
The
not.
bombing that occurred last year at the Central Booking Complex downtown. A gruesome tragedy
Vape break.
in a crowded police station. 12 people, 12 victims. Now, what's your take on this?
Wow. See, that's a lot of people. Who brought the bomb? Who detonated the bomb? Who is Raven? I hate to start it and not be able to finish it, but we got to give it a little buzz through anyway. Let's walk around and see where all the actors are. Police are there. We got 2 in this room. We've got 2 within earshot here. No one here. Got 1 in here. All right. We'll do the audio stuff later. We got 1. All right, yep, one in this room. None here. Or here. Okay. How is it that we have 2, 3, 4, 5, but there's 12? All right, let's start listening in. Let's see what we got.
Hello, Sergeant. May I please have my phones back?
Name?
Dwight.
Let me check here. Theft case, huh? No can do. Your phone's evidence in an ongoing case. No can. Theft case, huh? No can do. Your phone's evidence in an ongoing.
May I please have my phones back?
Name?
Dwight.
Let me check here. Theft case, huh? No can do. Your phone's evidence in an ongoing case. So, you'll have to follow procedure.
But they're mine. All right. What do I need to do?
Who told you to come here? Ask them to write you a release form.
An officer named Jessica. I need to go back to her.
Officer Schrader, you working the night shift tonight?
Well, what a surprise. I don't even have to bust you. You still end up here. What do you do this time?
You wound me. I'm nothing if not a law-abiding citizen. Just picking up a pal like a good friend. Well, hey there, Captain Martin.
What are you doing here?
Got something to take care of is all. Well, I'll be. Blade and Doug? How's life treating you guys?
Shut it, you dumb fuck. Don't act like you know me.
You two, phones, wallets, and whatever you have in your pockets on the desk.
Relax, Schrader. We had a small fender bender. They're accompanying me so we can sort out the details.
Hi, Officer Schrader.
Just a car accident, Captain. Did that really require bringing us all the way in like this? I got somewhere I need to be.
Yeah, are you picking on Doug?
Quiet, both of you. I'm doing this by the book. And now that we're back at the station, I'm gonna make you take another breathalyzer.
We blew at the scene and it came back negative.
All right, well, I got his ass.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Whatever, Mickey the sea monkey, was it? Did you bring money for his fine?
You don't think you could ask around and see when Chip's gonna get released for me, do you?
Me, fender bender. They're accompanying me so we can sort out the details.
Hi, Officer Schrader. You don't think you could ask around and see when Chip's gonna get released for me, do you?
Oh, so you own the place now, do you? Find out yourself.
Mickey! Glad to see you! Officer, nice to meet you. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Yeah, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside and to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Whatever, Mickey the sea monkey, was it? Did you bring money for his fine?
That I did. Right here.
I need your signature. And try to keep your buddy on a tighter leash.
Thanks a mil. I'll see you around.
Keep up the great work, rookie.
Dr. Cassidy! Burning the midnight oil, I see. And, wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me at this time of night? Cassidy, take our friend here to the interrogation room. I've got to answer this.
On it. You, phone, wallet, everything in your pockets on the desk.
Here's my phone. You gotta pat me down, too.
Tucker handled that already. Just let him in.
You'll get him back when you leave.
Bit that way. Do whatever you need to do, just don't.
You go first.
This is a weird one.
Trying to pull, huh? I mean...
It's just you and me now, Sting.
What are you guys trying to pull, huh? I mean, setting up roadblocks and arresting people for no good reason.
Tucker gave the order earlier today. He didn't explain anything, and it's just you and me now, Sting.
All right, cool. Got him.
Huh? I mean...
I don't know who that is. We're going to go back here and see if we can catch a couple of more. We still need Kent, Chip, and Tucker.
I see.
Whatever.
Vendor. They're accompanying me so we can sort out the details.
So I got
Hi, Officer Schrader. You don't think you could ask around and see when Chip's gonna get released for me, do you?
Oh, so you own the place now, do you? Find out yourself.
Mickey! Glad to see you!
Officer, nice to meet you. Name's Mickey. Mickey Ocean.
I'll take care of the paperwork, Schrader. Give this patient gentleman his phone.
Here, now beat it.
I lost 2 of these. There should be another one.
2 phones? You think you're Daddy Warbucks?
By the way, could you tell me where the bathroom is?
Inside and to your left.
Good evening, officer. So sorry for the trouble. My friend didn't know any better.
Whatever, Mickey the sea monkey, was it? Did you bring money for his fine?
That I did. Right here.
I need your signature. And try to keep your buddy on a tighter leash.
Thanks a mil. I'll see you around.
Keep up the great work, rookie.
Dr. Cassidy! Burning the midnight oil, I see. And, wow, who do we have here?
Oh, shut up.
Never mind.
Who the hell's calling me at this time of night?
It's raining cats and dogs outside. Let me call us a cab. Just a sec. All right, should be here in a few minutes. Now, you gonna tell me what's going on?
I was at the Mountain Hotel when I saw that chump hanging outside. Stole the phone right out of his pocket. Didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time.
No, Rick. It's a cab. A dog. It's raining cats and dogs outside. Let me call us a cab. Just a sec. All right, should be here in a few minutes. Now, you gonna tell me what's going on?
I was at the Mountain Hotel.
I'm pretty sure he's Chip.
Chump hanging outside. Stole the phone
So that
right
means
out
the
of his
last
pocket.
one is Kent.
Didn't realize that lady cop was standing there watching me the entire time.
You shit for brains. How many times I gotta tell you? You can't make banks stealing phones.
Well, I just thought, you know, practice makes perfect.
Unbelievable. You really are a moron. Ugh, whatever. Look here. I'm gonna show you something. See? This here's a phone I stole on the bus.
I don't get it. You call me stupid for stealing flip phones, and then you steal one yourself. That piece of shit probably ain't even worth $10.
Wait and see, my friend. Wait and see. Hey, buddy. Oh, come on, it's me. Don't tell me you don't recognize your old pal? Yeah. Anyways, you gotta help me out. I'm in a real bind. Got arrested. Solicitation, yeah. Long story short, was on a business trip and got a little antsy. You know the feel. Keep this between us, though, will ya? I called because you're the only one I can trust. You've got to help me. Cops asking me for $1,000 to make this whole thing go away, else I'll be processed first thing in the morning. My own money? Think I have any? A dirty cop took my wallet. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here talking to you, now would I? Anyway, you need to wire the money to my friend's bank account. 165-987-2626. Name's Mickey. Ocean. Yeah, like the sea. You'll be doing me a real solid. A real solid. And I'll pay you right back as soon as I get out. 1,300 big smackolas. The extra 300's for your trouble. Nah, don't mention it. Friendship's worth its weight in gold nowadays. Anyway, old Copper's back. Catch you later.
You really think it'll work, Mickey?
He totally bought it. Patience, my friend. Patience. Get the money soon enough. Oops. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
You just stole that guy's phone. That was something else.
Something else? I'll show you something else. Look at me, Chip, and tell me, what's a phone to you, huh? This phone ain't worth squat if you're gonna just sell it. It's the mobile era now. A phone's more than just a phone. It's access. Access to the owner's... Nah, never mind. You're too stupid to understand all that. What did I tell you, huh? There's my money.
Damn, Mickey, you the man. I'm learning all sorts of new techniques tonight.
Go on, then. Give it a try. We've got a phone right here.
I've got this.
Huh. Oh, you again. That's gotta be a record.
Yeah,
Why are you here?
seem to have
Why
misplaced
are
it
you
again.
here?
All right, so that's the point where it goes boomba. So now I need to find the one person I haven't marked, and that's going to be you, because you definitely have to be Kent. Let's see if he's got anything he does. All right, let's see what we got.
Where's this place, huh? Oh, fuck, I'm in lockup. Damn, I missed the phone call.
Hmm.
Hello? Anybody here? Anybody still breathing?
Well, would you look who's awake? Quiet in there.
Hey, come on, let me out.
What are you in for, huh? Let's see. Public intoxication. Beautiful. Why'd they even bother?
Aw, shove it already. Just open the gate.
Let's try to limit our alcohol next time, maybe.
I didn't even have that much. How come I passed out? Somebody slipped something in my drink. I still feel groggy.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of guys like you, all claiming they didn't drink that much.
Sure, I'll bet you were totally dry in college or whatever. Having trouble walking straight. Ooh, legs a bit heavier than I remember.
See, more proof that you shouldn't drink in your condition. This way. Let's get you released.
For a fact, my test came back clean as a whistle.
Yeah.
All right, let's go in here and listen to what they were saying a few seconds ago, right before the bomb.
Just show up later.
These two talked a lot.
Alright. I've sent someone in to stall Doug. Now tell me what you know. But make it quick. That car accident you staged won't buy us much time.
Yeah, Doug was already getting suspicious. Okay, how much do you know about Raven?
I've heard all sorts of things. Some of them are so Hollywood blockbuster, I'm not sure what to believe anymore.
I've been undercover as part of his organization for 2 years. Everything you've heard about him is true. After he pulls off a major heist, he wipes out his crew and gets a new identity. Remember that cargo freighter? The one that blew up in the harbor? Raven's doing. Got what he wanted, murdered his guys, and scuttled the ship with a remotely detonated explosive.
Mean
All
ass.
the info we've gathered on him suggests he eventually kills anyone who's seen his face.
That explains why I can't find a single person who knows what this psycho looks like.
To tell you the truth, I wouldn't be able to positively ID Raven if he was standing right in front of me. But if this precious pattern of his means anything, we might have a chance of nabbing him tonight. He's made himself nothing short of a fortune running the rackets in this city the past few years. So when he calls a meeting with all of his associates up at the Mountain Hotel, I'm guessing he's looking to tie up loose ends. Even if he claims it's to pass on the Empire to one of his lieutenants.
No wonder Doug's throwing a hissy fit about getting up to that hotel.
He wouldn't miss this get-together for the world. He's been wanting more territory for a while now, and he thinks he's got a shot at the crown. That's why he's so anxious. The rest of the underbosses are probably headed there as we speak. Raven's supposed to show up later.
You don't think by any chance that Doug is Raven?
I don't think he is, but I can't say for certain. A lot of guys will be there. Any one of them could be him. If we sweep up the whole group, we can sort him when we book him.
I guess we'll see. Okay, you head up there.
Let's get
this bullshit and get me out of here. Come on. Arresting people for no good reason.
Tucker gave the order earlier today. He didn't explain anything, and I had no idea he was trying to catch you.
What's this Tucker up to?
Now that you mention it, Tucker has been acting strange lately. Before he brought you in, he was up at the Mountain Hotel. Picked up a drunk. Guy's still lying and holding.
Mountain Hotel? What are the odds? What's that drunk look like?
Like any other dirty drunk. Had himself a good limp, though.
His leg, was it prosthetic? And did he have a scar on his right eye?
And how do you know all that? You know the guy?
Interesting. Doug's behind this, no question.
Doug? Why's that?
Earlier today, our boss informed us he was going to choose his successor. Only me, Doug, and Kent have a shot, really. Now Doug asked Tucker to lock me and Kent up. It's so obvious. He wants to make sure he's the only candidate.
Damn, you're telling me that drunk was an underboss?
He took a bullet for the boss. That's how he lost his leg. That prosthetic leg of his was a gift from our boss, too. Got anything else for me? I gotta get to that hotel.
Actually, there is something else. I just heard from Martin that it's highly likely Raven's about to resurface.
Raven? Get out of here.
If Martin said so, there's gotta be some truth behind it. You've heard of Raven, too?
Only rumors. Word on the street is Raven kills anyone who gets a look at his face. Once he's made enough money, he runs off and gets himself a new identity.
We need to listen up here next.
Holy shit! That's cold, man! Don't tell me you're Raven.
If I was him, you'd be the first to go. Just cut this bullshit and get me out of here. Come on.
But what am I gonna tell Tucker?
Let me worry about him.
Alright, so let's... I actually want to be in here for a second. Let's go back a little. See what he's doing. Doug seems to be a kingpin type.
Where are you? Let's talk later. See you at the meeting.
All right. We got to figure out who he's talking to.
That already. Just let him in.
You'll get him back when you leave.
Doug? Just came back to bring Sting in. Why are you here? No, we should talk now. I'll come find you.
All right.
I don't have all the info, but I'll fill you in once I have more.
Hey, babe, you new?
Jess, I'll take it from here.
But Captain Martin told me...
Like I said, I'll take it from here.
Understood.
Let's talk in my office. Take a seat, please. Now, what the fuck are you doing here?
That idiot Blade hit a cop car, and that buffoon Martin arrested us. He's just trying to give us a hard time.
Martin's always been trouble.
Mind the cat jumping in my lap.
Not that it matters. I've got everything under control. Picked up Sting and Kent to clear the way for you to take over.
Who'd have thought, huh? All three of us in the same police station. Those two behave?
Sting didn't even try to run.
Sounds just like that old fox. Kent?
Kent, he couldn't run even if he wanted to.
What do you mean by that?
I went to the Mountain Hotel earlier to case the place and found Kent in a VIP room. Sucker was already 3 sheets to the wind. Saw an opportunity, so I had him booked for public intoxication.
No shit. Huh. Why'd Kent get there so early? You think the boss told him before the rest of us?
I didn't see anyone else there. What's your boss look like?
Ha! Nice try. Only us three have ever seen our boss in the flesh. He likes to keep a low profile, you know?
I wasn't trying to trick you. Just curious is all.
Yeah, but something's off. I've seen Kent drink for years, yet I've never seen him drunk. Not even once.
Looked pretty sauce to me. Didn't even wake up on the ride over. Must have had himself a whole bottle. Or 5.
Yeah, well, this guessing game won't get us anywhere. You keep an eye on those two there, will you? We can't let anything go wrong now. I'm gonna go see the boss.
Okay. I'll see you out. Sir, have you seen my phone?
Somewhere right in here, I'm going to find something out.
Hello, officer. Have you seen my phone?
Oh, you You again? That's gotta be a record.
Yeah, I,
Why are you here?
seem to have misplaced it again.
All right, something happens in this area. Let's see if we can.
I've got this. Huh. Weird. He's only got one number saved.
Who cares? Just dial it.
Chip detonated it. God knows who the hell brought it.
Sergeant. I've misplaced it. Yeah, I seem to have misplaced it again. My phone. Yeah, I seem to have misplaced it again. I have misplaced it again. You seem to have. Yeah,
Bomb epicenter here. Kent brought it. Chip detonated it. Dwight is Raven. Kent brought it. Chip detonated. Dwight is Raven. Let's see if we can get it. Kent brought it. Chip detonated. And D. White is Raven. Let's go. Boom. First try. Hot dog. Woo. All right. So that's going to have to do it for today because I'm already running late for work. But yeah, this game is slow paced. Done really well. Quite interesting. Probably not something that you'd want to watch somebody stream. Yeah, smart ass me decided to try to stream this game. But all in all, not a horrible game. So Unheard is, if you like a detective type game, this is a different spin on it. And all in all, not bad. But other than that, I do have to go to work, and I hope to see y'all next time.
Please let me in.
No. Be gone with him. Come on, boys!
What in the hell was that all about?
Get off my lawn.